Bueno, volvemos a Episodio Strange. Vamos a ir, trabajamos recortando del capítulo anterior al episodio 3. El último episodio, creo yo, ¿no? Ah, y el bonus de del episodio de Max. Pero nada, vamos a seguir con lo que nos concierne. Me hubiera gustado primero jugar este y después el otro. Estos tres, ahora que lo pienso, pero bueno. Episodio Strange, For the Storm, episodio 3. Let's go. Puta, let's go. Ahí. Que la dio su cuervo.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad was lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you would choose David over me.
Hey!
Black Hill's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
Si estás viendo
What would it
esto
take to convince you?
por primera vez, en plan, nunca viste el juego,
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
me suele el Life is Strange el
That woman you saw.
primero,
That
te va a
wasn't
valer
my
un montón
mistress.
si te reves estos capítulos, porque sabes cómo termina esto
That is your
y duele una banda,
mother.
duele un montón.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Seguro la tuvo y la abandonó. Sorry.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh, mi amor. Dale, boludo, me estoy comiendo sanguchito y no puedo ni comer, boludo, se me cierra el estómago, la concha, la corre.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Es igual. Es igual, boludo.
Teachers, or friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Claro, era uno de los
I
futbolistas.
barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Que apareció alguien
The
más.
rest of us were pursuing
Ah,
college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
estaba pinchando. Sí.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Caballo, es una
I was
verga.
wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Así que tomó una decisión. Nunca dejé que volviera a hacerte daño.
But you saw at the Overlook, Rachel. It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
16 años tarde.
People she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Duro. Bastante duro.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
15 años. Bueno, estuve cerca.
I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now She wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Ay, ¿por qué no tengo opción de mantenerme en silencio? La concha de la madre.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Sí.
Rachel,
Duro, pero
I
real.
think I need to lie down.
Hoy no es día de fiesta.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. Please, put my daughter's safety first.
Algo que dar.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
Puede ser tu hija te lo que quiera, pero
I'll do what I can.
con lo que tuvo rodeada,
I
no
care
sabe lo que
about
trae
her
atrás.
too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Puede ser feo y todo, ¿no? Pero como fue adicta, imagínate que trae. Pero no sé si lo trae o no.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
Prefiero prevenir que no la vea a curar y tener que ir a dar plata porque te
Okay.
secuestraron.
Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Al bolsillo de Doraemon.
Hey, cool graphic.
Buena.
Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
¿Puedo cerrar la puerta? No. Qué toque.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
¿Por qué?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Sí, mejor que
It's
Rachel
fine.
estoy.
Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah
La
shouldn't
mintió,
have
pero
taken
ella
money over seeing her
nunca
daughter.
dijo, che, quiero ver a mi
You
hija.
know, I am so thankful to her.
Ah, pero era un
that she
adicto. Y bueno,
gave
pero una vez
me
tener una
the
hija, tenés que hacer un
opportunity to be
switch, algo.
Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Ya está. ¿Algo más que quiera hablar, señor James?
I'm depending on you to keep Rachel safe, Chloe.
Para, ¿podría haber subido antes y bañarme con ella? Oh. Mi puta madre, loco. Claro, en el episodio anterior me podría haber metido a bañarme con ella. Me pregunta, ¿no?
Rachel?
Episodio 3. El infierno está vacío.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Objetivo, apoyar a Rachel.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Baile. Tiraciones. Ah, no, estas son... Ah, son las obras, qué tarado.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp cool.
No te voy a decir que no.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so...
Hija de la noche, para nuestra querida hija de la noche, su estreno como actriz, mucha mierda y te queremos. Ay papá, para el que no entienda lo de mucha mierda, se refiere a mucha mierda, o sea, es como mucha suerte. Carta
Makes
astral, a
sense
ver.
that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
La copa de la oscilación. Creativa, apasionada, amorosa, devota, diplomática. Es como que es muy centrada. Supongo que será lo de que no se desvía el camino, pero a veces volátil, es como what the fuck. Es posesiva y dramática. Dramática, ¿es verdad? Posesiva, no sé, no sabemos todavía. Leo. ¿Y esta es Libra? Creo que era Libra. O esta era Libra. No me acuerdo. Ah, no, Cáncer. Ja. Leo y Cáncer. Ay, no sé cuál es el ascendente. Ah, mira. Sofía es diplomático. Egocéntrico. Ah, egocéntricos. Egocéntrico. Vale, vale.
This light needs more light.
No, le falta luz, hay mucha.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now,
Y ahora no sé. No, yo tampoco. Sabría si. Botequín, medidor Geiger. La linterna. Y son 2 bidones de agua. Alto lucerón. Cara, por ahí. Yo hubiera pagado la otra, pero bueno. Como que era Chloe.
all ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Enagrama,
Is
¿qué
there a
es?
section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
No sé qué es. Permiso, Chloe, ¿eh?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Todo sobresaliente. La luz de Dionisio, asistencia impecable. Infatigable en todos los sentidos. Una alumna estrella, la excelencia en persona.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomía, herbología. Anatomía, vení, revísame todo.
That's the one.
Por ahí. The fuck.
At At least she'll have something from tonight.
Qué situación hay que uno se acuerda con estas mierdas de juegos, boludo.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Y que no quiere pensar que algún día puede tocar la estrella.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said... I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Oh, entonces lo... Vení, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Mira, Rachel de mi corazón. ¿Sería bueno apagar la otra lámpara, no? Ahí, ahí.
Hey. Check it out.
Fua.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
¿Por qué las estrellas se mueven?
They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life.
Nah, tampoco así.
My
Bueno,
dad,
conocí a tu madre biológica porque era una falopera.
my mom.
Te estaba cuidando como él podía.
Anymore.
Sí, ¿cómo que no?
Other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Y eso no.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Tristísimo. Tristísimo. Pero bueno. Mira lo bueno. Rachelcita. ¿Tenés ahí alguien en quien... con quien estar de chill? De pana, tranquila. Intentar calmar un poco. Como si me escuchara, ¿no? Pero bueno, yo qué sé. Siempre por todo momento mejor tener a alguien, ¿no? Con quien poder hablar. Todos tendremos que tener a alguien así. Para esos momentos chotos, lo que tenéis que hablar o darle un abrazo a alguien. Y tenerlo cerca. Porque esa es otra. Que esté lejos, solo escuchar a veces no es suficiente. Y a la mierda el copyright. No, no quiero salir. Le di al F2 nomás para sacar una fotito, chill. No, me salió con el cuadradito así. La concha de la borra. Pero saco el video, no lo puedo sacar el video, pero no quiero sacar ahora. Si ya me quedé. Pudiese recortar y subir. Toma la concha de tu hermana. La banda sonora, no. Lo que me gusta de este juego es terrible. La banda sonora, la historia, cómo se desenvuelve, cómo siguen la historia. Es terriblemente buena. Y lo que más me gusta de un juego es que tenga una buena banda sonora. Porque si no tiene una buena banda sonora puede ser la mejor historia del mundo, que si después tiene una música chota o no tiene, no te llena. Como que le falta algo, ¿no? Y no sabes el qué.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Sí.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.